This is me foreshadowing. The NBA, ESPN, and all these mainstream platforms are about to ridicule and scrutinize the shit out of Kyrie Irving as if they haven't already for his out the box way of thinking and being. But Kyrie Irving just suggested black power. He didn't ask nobody, but he suggested an action of black power. He suggested in a conference call, allegedly, I'm not certain on anything, that players should come together and get their own league. Now, this is me foreshadowing, telling y'all the players in the league are going to debunk and denounce the shit out this man's statement as if it's not a statement, a movement of real black power. Black power is losing the dependency of a structure and system of white supremacy, an institution of white supremacy. NBA, the ownership being 100% white, historically until Michael Jeffrey Jordan had to be the greatest player ever to knock that tradition down, has practiced that pyramid scheme of plantation. So going through the NBA, playing in the NBA, you're playing under a system of white supremacy. That is not black power. That is black restraint. Their talents, their skill that we see within that field is the black power. Themselves, they are the black power who make that shit go. But let's not sleep on the laborious task put on them in which all of the productivity, most of the productivity is given to the ownership. Nepotism to white supremacists. So when Kyrie Irving suggests get their own league, he's suggesting black power. I am foreshadowing before it come out, all these analysts ridicule and diss him. I bet not be right. But I know I'll be right. I know people are dissing him right now. He did it about an hour ago, made the comment, or the reports leaked. When Kyrie Irving already suggested he don't think basketball should be going on. He already got scrutiny. You know why? Because our mental matrix is so fucked. Let me show you how fucked our mental matrix is. We really believe, hold on, before I tell you what we believe, let me tell you what we believe deeply seated. We really believe in the structure of white supremacy. So when somebody makes a move that conflicts with that, it's total disagreements. And now we're so immersed in white supremacy and the illusion of materialistic entertainment being the mainstay of life that most of you niggas think that sports is a necessary thing. So when Kyrie Irving say, let's chill on sports, this ain't the time. We got to fix ourselves and strengthen fortify our community and our people. People are really upset because the game they love is being taken away from them. Not to mention it's a fucking game. And yes, that's not me being insincere to the jobs. Jobs are needed. Black people need money. Ed Davis, I seen your comment. I know your family got to eat. But is sports the only way we can function? If sports go, are these athletes going to be able to pick up a skill? Will Stephen A still have a trade? Yes. Stephen A, I'm sure, can talk his way into doing whatever to provide. So it's not to say you need sports to survive. I understand the paycheck aspect. But we are so far lost and gone that we can't even conceive a world without sports. When we're sick, we're so materialistic that we are sick internally and we are more mad, more heated that sports got canceled. I was so fucking goddamn happy when sports got canceled. I said, okay, maybe niggas gonna start reading. Maybe niggas is gonna tap into themselves creatively. Maybe niggas is gonna dive off this material realm. But I see not, because Kyrie got the ridicule scrutiny of a lifetime already, and it's coming even deeper because now he's professing black power. Now and then again, professing not playing and showing black power. He's giving you the power that he has in his position. No, I'm not finna get up there and entertain in a situation where I don't feel my people should be entertained right now. My people need to be informed. It's a much deeper plight than me dribbling the ball and satisfying them temporarily. That's what sports has been traditionally for you. Temporarily satisfy you in order to elude you from the real plight and problems going on in your society. So playoffs is coming. Where do you think the Negro mind that's been conditioned on sports is going to go? Oh, it's playoff time. Never mind people getting shot in the street daily. Never mind systemic and institutional racism. Never mind Jeff Bezos exploiting Amazon workers. Never mind Walmart, Amazon, NBA, NFL, MLB, whatever clothes you got on right now, whatever label you got on. Never mind that they all operate on the plantation scheme. Remember, plantation scheme. Black and brown, you're just at the lowest. If you work at Walmart and you black and brown, I probably see you as a receptionist, bagging up, pushing the cart. If you work at Amazon, you probably work in a warehouse where nobody see your ass, or at a low position. This is not by accident. This is the plantation. When Kyrie Irving said we need our own fucking league and you black, you need to stand by that shit. No exceptions. No exceptions. Stephen A., if you come tomorrow disagreeing, because ESPN, and that's the thing, they have these leverage over these niggas. They have leverage over these niggas. ESPN paid Stephen A. He's paid. So now I gotta come to bat for you niggas. I gotta protect white supremacy. It's Stephen A. That's what Stephen A. has to do. He knows it in his fucking bones. It's like the nigga from Get Out. Even though you playing the role, even though you don't know how to do the handshake no more, somewhere deep down in you knows you shucking and jiving. And that's not to say you a bad dude, Stephen A. Not to say you what, I'm not to label you. But your actions entail a certain type of characteristic. If Malcolm was around and saw your actions right now, he would not agree. Just based on all the evidence he put out. Destruct and destroy the system of white supremacy. Don't weed up in there and then protect them sometimes and say, hold on, Kyrie, you got to climb up in, you need to play, and don't diss Kaepernick when convenient to protect the supremacists. We peeped at both sides of the fence shit. 720. It's amazing to me how niggas, well, it's not amazing. Like I said, the mental matrix of white supremacy and the mental illusion of sports being important, I see why people are going to chastise Kyrie and say it's unrealistic. It can't happen. They created a league in the first place and it happened. Probably with lesser funds than Kyrie and LeBron and KD got just when you combine them three niggas. So imagine if every black player retired and started their own league. All we got to do is support them. That's all we have to do. Use our power, our buyer power, and them niggas use their power, that skill set and that talent and that gift that they got to create a functioning economy. And as a consequence, a functioning society. And as a consequence, black independency. Kyrie Irving is not crazy. I know they led you to believe that with the flat earth thing. And you think because you study round earth your whole life has to be round. I understand. No comment on what I think, and I don't give a fuck. But I'm just saying, whatever, when your mental matrix is flustered with new information, you just delete information. Oh, Kyrie crazy with the flat earth theory. Oh, Kyrie crazy with the black owned. I see it. You can't conceive a black owned league. You want people to go through white ownership because that's how the mental matrix has been set up globally. In America, 100. 100. It's black-owned businesses, it's minority businesses, but they get railroaded. They don't get treated like these major corporations. Let's keep it funky. We don't support them as much as we should. Let's keep it funky. It's your boy Dame. 10 minutes. I like to do it 10 minutes just so it can be posted on the gram. And I don't have that, have to minimize it to 1 minute. Let me know your thoughts and